Hello, this is Misty with Crazy About Teaching, crazy with a K, crazyaboutteaching.blogspot.com. Thank you so much for joining. I have a few things I want to talk about gamification that you can use in your classroom this year. I did a Periscope on it probably about 5 minutes ago. If you follow me on Periscope, it's Misty Crazy Teach, crazy with a K, and it's Misty Crazy Teach, no space. I'm going to share with you some of the websites that I use in my classroom that I wanted to share with you. Okay, the first one is Orcademics. What is really cool about it is you can base it on your grade level. And let me share what's see right here, it tells you all the different types, the spelling, all different skills. Also, you can check and see the grade level. It all goes from first all the way to 6th grade. And I want to share with you real quick what's really cool about this is if a parent is using this or you are using this and a parent asks, well, what are you working on? Are they just playing games? Are they actually learning something? And if you scroll down on this game, it actually tells you the game. It tells you the content, the skill that is being played with this game, and also gives you the standard, which I really love. So you can actually just say, okay, yes, they're using this standard. So that's what I really like about that one. Okay, so the next one I'm going to share with you is called Kahoot. And with a parent, with the teacher, you're going to go to, sorry about that, I had to let my dog out. You're going to go to Kahoot.it, that is the teacher port, and then the students are going to go to getkahoot.com, and they're going to actually put in a PIN number. What's cool is they have 9 million public Kahoots that you can use, but I advise you to please check and make sure. Sometimes the kids make these, so you want to make sure that it has no grammatical errors and things like that. But teachers make some as well. So all you have to do is just pull up a skill in your public Kahoots, and then all you do is play. You can use your own. You can edit one. You can make your own from scratch, and it's all up to you. What's cool about Kahoot is it gives you a time. And depending on how they made it, or you can make your own time if you're making your own from scratch. And then also, it's only going to be set at your pace, so you don't switch to the next question until you're ready. Now, and the other website that I'm going to share with you is Quizzes. It's very similar. Go to the public one, pick a skill out, pull it up. And then they put in a code just like they would with Kahoot. If you have any questions, by the way, just message me. Go to my site and email me if you want to know more details about both of these. I'm just sharing real quick an overview about these websites, but I'm more than happy to give you some more details if you have any questions. Now, with this one real quick, it has... The cool thing about this one is, sorry, I'm getting distracted by our dog. With the quizzes is it's at their own pace. So once that's set, they put in the code, then actually they can do it at their own pace. It tells you at the end who's done it. Actually has like a graph, which is really cool. And it shows you how far someone is. They could put their username. They could put a nickname. They don't actually have to put their name. Or some people teachers like to put their numbers. So it's all up to you. Both of these, so Orcademics, Quizzes, and Kahoot are all free. I'm going to share one with you that I absolutely love. And I don't know if you would consider it a game, but it's fun and they love it. And this is called Nearpod. Now with Nearpod, I have to say some of these do cost. But it is a free account if you want to make one. You can look through it, and actually if you have an observation that you have coming up soon and you want to spend $2.99 because it's already done and you don't want to make it from scratch, it's worth it, I'm telling you. Now I have a site district user account, so I have access to everything, but you do not have to purchase that. Or if you have school money, you can do that as well. For this one, like you just pull up a live lesson, and what happens is the kids on their computers or whatever they have their desk or an iPad, they have an iPad Nearpod app, they would put in this code. Once they put it in, they're going to see the exact same screen that I am seeing, okay? And they cannot move forward until I move forward, and that's the cool thing about this one. if I'm flipping through right here, the kids are seeing at their desk what I'm showing, okay? And say, for instance, it pulls up and it asks a question. Well, what happens is each kid will answer a question, and they're going to pull it up, their answer, and it's going to pull up on my screen. Let me see if I can go back to one of them. Yes, I want to leave this presentation. This is one that I actually made, and it's just an activity that I did for my observation last year on a story that we were working on. They put in the code, and all I did was add a background, did some text, and it was done. Okay, so I want to show you real quick. So what happens is I ask a question, write a complete sentence about your favorite animal. Then they're going to see that same screen, and they're going to type something in. Now, and what happens is once they type it in, they're going to pull it up. I'm so sorry for my animal. He doesn't know how to stop walking, pacing right now. We're having some bad weather around here, and he is nervous. Okay, and so when they pull it up, there, I am going to get it. And what's so cool about it is I can open it up and say, okay, let's see what little Johnny did this. He didn't have a period. And then I can actually share his work with everyone, and then I can unshare it, and then it's just going to go back to my board. Where you can use a whiteboard, anything you project, for everyone to see in whole group. So if y'all have any questions, I think that it's mostly just giving you the sites, and then you kind of play around with it, and please feel free to ask any questions that you may have. So again, it's Orcademics. This is Nearpod. I want to kind of go over again. This is Quizzes. This is Kahoot. And then again, this is Orcademics. So thank you so much for watching this on YouTube. Please follow me at Misty Crazy Teacher, Crazy About Teaching on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. Or you could just go to my blog and find all of my social media icons. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks so much.